Hi everyone, it's Mike Stone here from the middle school. I think it's important that we belong to a union, mostly for solidarity. I think my pay is higher, benefits are better, working conditions are better than if I didn't belong to a union. I like to think of us as or compare us to a colony of honeybees. Right? We work very well together to achieve a common goal, and we're pretty good at defending ourselves if we need to.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Paris. I'm part of the speech department here at Malone Central. I'm happy to be part of the MFT for many reasons. Most importantly, they have advocated for additional staff for our department. They've helped us get reimbursement for our licensure fees, and they're always there to help us all individually.
I'm sure I'm not going to be the only one to say this, but the power of a union is really strength in numbers. The reality is every single one of us is replaceable on our own, but if we stand together, we're much more likely to have our voices heard when it comes to issues like working conditions and compensation, and also having our professional voice heard when it comes to what's best for our students. I'm old enough to have heard some of the stories firsthand of the time before teachers were allowed to organize in this state, and it's certainly not something I would want to go back to.
Having a strong teachers union benefits both educators and students. Unions help create better working conditions and assist in adding instructional support to our schools. Our union also helps create a positive relationship with both the Board of Education and community members. This relationship helps strengthen our entire school system.
MFT. I look forward to another year as a member of the team as we start the 2023-2024 school year. It's an honor to work with you on the mentoring program and professional development activities. These are excellent benefits negotiated by the MFT in collaboration with the district. Please take advantage of these opportunities and have a great start to the new year.
Being a part of this union has been an invaluable experience for me. It has given me access to these tools and resources that I didn't necessarily know I needed when I became a teacher 7 years ago. For example, when I went out on maternity leave, I was able to leave work and come back to work knowing that I did my job, both as a mom and a teacher. More recently, when I transferred buildings, my building rep made sure I knew the process from start to finish. Overall, being in this union has given me the confidence and the security that I need to be a good educator today.
We are stronger together. There may be times when it doesn't always feel like being a part of our union is important. However, MFT works tirelessly to ensure our contract language is followed. MFT constantly advocates for its members and works to ensure everyone benefits fairly from our collective work. Is there room for improvement? Sure, but we only improve when we work together. Ask not what your union can do for you, but what you can do for your union.
Coming into the Malone Central School District from a prior background of outpatient orthopedics, I initially didn't fully comprehend the importance of being part of a union. I felt the positive impact of belonging to this collective family of sorts, but didn't have the fortitude to know how I would personally need to lean on them as my career went on. Acting collectively as a union empowers our voice and strengthens our ability when navigating concerns with fair work practices with employers. For over a decade, I served as the only physical therapist, managing the entire K-12 student population with physical needs across 5 buildings and additionally NFBC and Holy Family some years. Performing the roles and responsibilities for what could have easily been 2 full-time positions, I advocated as an individual across that time span for an additional physical therapist. Despite all my diligence with advocating, my voice was never heard. As an individual, there was no strength in my voice alone. When I finally leaned on the support of the union, it was a professional lifesaver for me. There was strength in their collective voice, and for the very first time, the concerns were finally heard. As just one depiction of the power and importance of our union, this coming school year, Malone Central will have an additional physical therapist. What I could not achieve as an individual was achieved by the collective efforts of this amazing union. One of the most valuable things that I've learned is that the union cannot support what they do not know or have not been made aware of. Much like a family, you don't need to wait until you are in crisis to lean on them. Keep them in the loop and let them support you along the way.